Welcome back to yet another LTRY video. Now, LTRY today did have some massive news, all right? And this news is actually good, unlike the previous news which they announced. Now, previously, I was hypercritical of LTRY's price volatility to the upside, considering the news that they announced was actually rather weak, right? And we're going to be talking about exactly what that news was. Well, basically, the company came out and they said that they're acquiring another company. What you guys need to understand about acquisitions is when company A, and this is massive in the penny stock world, when a company is acquiring another company, they're getting ripped off. In the short term, they're getting ripped off. When company A acquires company B, company A is paying a premium of what company B is worth. Why? Because they are investing, and no company is going to announce getting sold out for a decrease of what they're actually worth right now, because you're always evaluating a company based on its future multiples, right? As an investment. Okay, so with that said, in the short term, this is why I was hypercritical of LTRY, because remember this, as a rule of thumb, when a company announces the acquisition of another company and that company's stock goes up, don't buy it. That's not good news. Okay, that's just volume pump. That's just excitement. It's actually not real good news. It's not. Even though the stock is performing well, it's not good news because they're actually getting ripped off in the short term and they're investing in the long term. So we don't actually know whether or not the company is going to be making money back from their investment or not. Okay? So remember that. Now, with that said, let's talk about LTRY and the news that they had today, because the news was actually good. So they announced positive results from the annual shareholder meeting. What was the positive news? Well, the main positive thing that came out was that the company announced that they're not going to proceed with the stock reverse split. And that is as of now. Okay, that's as of now. So it says, let's go over the other ones. It says two other substantial proposals for shareholders were the election of Paul Jordan as class board director and the ratification of appointment of blah, 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 as the company's independent management public accountant. Okay, so new accountant, new CEO, good stuff, all right? Now, the thing is, right, the thing you guys got to understand is, you know, the latter of the two is good from an investment perspective, but the first one is actually really important, right? The unanimously, my apologies, voted to not proceed with the reverse split, okay? But that's as of right now. So as of right now, the stock actually doesn't look like it requires any stock split, you know, right now, right? Because it's well above the dollar level, it's sitting at about $2. But this is a good sign. This is a good sign because it goes to kind of show us that, hey, this company is probably not going to dilute, right? And previously rather, we were a little bit suspicious of the company going ahead and diluting, because when we went ahead and when we took a look at the company's finances, if we go over here, right? The company historically had been very dilutive, and their overhead supply was massive, and their offering ability was also extremely high, right? So for me, I was worried that the company was going to go ahead and dilute. Well, guess what? Now that's off the table, right? That chit chat regarding potential dilution and yada 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 is off the table, at least for now, right? And what you guys got to understand, why is it off the table now? Well, it's not really off the table, but it's more likely to not happen because they're not going to go ahead and, you know, destroy their own stock after people just voted to not have a reverse split. Right? So for me, I don't think that LTRY is actually going to go ahead and announce a reverse split, which, you know, it's a good sign. It's an amazing sign, right? And again, remember, guys, I always come out here and I tell you guys what I think about these tickers, right? I don't come out here with a bias in mind of, oh, buy or sell or hold. If the news is good, I come out here and I tell you guys the news is good. If the news is bad, I come out here and I tell you guys, hey, you know what? It's overrated. Don't go ahead and buy it. This stock is overrated. Leave it alone, okay? But right now, this news is actually relatively well. Now, the reality of the matter is, though, will this stock be able to break above this 240 level, right? 230 to 240 level. This is a level that this stock has had a lot of trouble with previously. It's made it an extremely, extremely important level to pay attention to. And for me, honestly, guys, I think that it's going to be very hard for the tickers to get above these levels, because historically this level was important. When we go back over here, we had some resistance over here, or support over here, which is now resistance. Because remember, when support is broken, it becomes resistance. When resistance is broken, it becomes support, okay? Now, when it comes to these tickers, though, as well, is that, you know, when it comes to, I think so many people, when it comes to penny stock trading, they're so hyper-focused on the technical analysis aspect of things. Guys, technical analysis is maybe only 30% of penny stock trading, okay? I would say 50% is understanding the company and understanding the catalyst that the stock is moving on, okay, and the longevity of the catalyst, the news that the stock is moving on. And then another 20% would be the company's finances. Okay, is this a company that is going to rug pull? Is this a company that is going to dilute or not? And then we get to the technical analysis. And the technical analysis only comes into play as for us to understand at what levels, based on the good news, is the stock going to gap up to, and at what levels is the catalyst now kind of overextended and can't break those levels, right? Because I think so many people, you know, when it comes to trading, they come into it from whether it's Forex or it's crypto or something like that, right? And they don't really understand that penny stock trading is completely different from Forex, okay? Like news rarely it happens in the crypto markets, right? Or in the, well, in crypto it happens, but it rarely happens in Forex, right? So the chart is all you got, right? The chart is all you're paying attention to. But when it comes to LTRY, let's say we have a descending wedge. Oh my God, the stock's gonna go to zero. A descending wedge, no, it's going to zero. And then the company comes out and says they cured cancer. What's your chart gonna do then? What's your chart gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna do nothing. Okay, so it's very, very important to be aware of the news cycle of a stock and understand, okay, well, is this a company that actually comes out with PR? Is this a company that actually announces things for us to be paying attention to? Or is this just a ticker that is on a volume pump, it has no news, and it's here today, gone tomorrow? So we can go ahead and also short it. Now, with that all said and done, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, every single morning, if you guys want to get access to our day trade alerts, to our swing alerts, to our option alerts, to our shorting alerts, check out our Discord. Check out our Discord, okay? The Discord comes with a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. And right now, guys, the next 10 members that join for our extended Valentine's Day sale, the next 10 members that join, they get access to it for a 50% discount. Guys, there's a reason why we have over 700 members coming back month after month after month. It's because people are making money. People are making money, whether it's from our option alerts, whether it's from swing trades, whether it's from our shorting alerts, whether it's from stock small account challenges we got going on. People are making money. They're telling their friends and they're coming back. The number one way we're growing right now, guys, is word of mouth. People are telling their friends and they're joining the Discord. That's how we're growing, right? And people don't do that unless they're making money, okay? It's really that simple. People don't do that unless they're making money. So maybe pause it and read some of these messages that people have left us, man. But what I would do is, this is kind of the common sense thing to do, right? I would join for the first 7 days, see if I make money or not. If I make money, I'll stick around. If I don't make money, I'll pack my bags and I'll leave and I'll never ever come back again. That's personally what I would do. 7-day free trial, okay, well, these guys are having a sale right now as well. 7-day free trial, I would join. Hey, did I make money? Okay, hey, I made money. All right, maybe I'll give it a shot more. Oh, I didn't make money. Okay, you know what? Screw these guys. I'm leaving and I'm never ever coming back again. That's it. With that said, I wish you guys the best of luck, man, whether it's in trading or other life. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.